Christy. Today is a continuation of my tummy tuck journey. Today is going to be day 3, day 2, and kind of leading up into the surgery and day of the surgery. I might just all incorporate it together. So today is actually day 2. But day 3, yesterday I went and got a rapid COVID test that came back obviously negative. Off to go get my COVID-19 test before my surgery. 3 days till surgery. I'm doing a rapid test and the kids are watching a movie while I get it done.
And I'm going to do your rapid COVID swab. You'll have to wait here for 16 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll come out with printed documentation of your result.
Okay, do you need my insurance information or anything, or you guys might have it on
They
file?
already have it on file.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mommy, can I have McDonald's for nuts?
No.
It's the anterior NARS swab.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Doesn't go to my brain, right?
Right, yeah. Here.
Okay.
I'll do it for you. It's just at the entrance of each of your nostrils. Okay, you can face me. All right, and here we go.
Oh God.
Okay, and then the other side, almost done.
Oh my God. My surgery's on Thursday.
Okay, good job.
Ugh.
All done. And I'll be out with your results as
Okay.
soon as they're done processing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Wait here for 15 minutes to 20 minutes.
That's funny.
Well, that was a negative test. I mean, I knew that it would be negative. So, all right, another step closer.
So today is day 2 before my surgery. So today I actually got a text from my doctor's office telling me to make sure I'm eating rich iron foods, which I have been anemic in the past, and I've always had iron issues. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I probably should let them know like what I'm doing for my food, and so just kind of get their feel for it. Like I typically don't eat 2 meals a day. I usually eat 1 meal a day, like a lean and green meal, and then I have my protein, like high protein, balanced nutrition fuelings. So I called them and I asked them, I said, was there something wrong with my blood work? And she let me know that the hemoglobin was low. It was at 10.5. And I said, that is low because normal for a woman is 12 to 16, which I know that from my history of hemoglobin and iron issues, which actually go back to when I was 14 years old, which is another story for another day. That's actually when I found, that was when I found the bald spot on the back of my head, and we were testing me for a bunch of different stuff. Come to find out, it was not only alopecia, but it was also a lot of blood work issues and anemic issues. So anyway, so I know the history. I know like where the hemoglobin should be. So I said, okay, so like what was my iron? And she said, well, no, we just had your hemoglobin. It wasn't like your iron. I said, okay. So I said, she goes, he's not worried about it. He just said to eat high iron rich foods. So I was like, okay. And I also had some stuff going on, which I knew could have affected that number too. So I was like, okay, well, maybe that has to do with it. So anyway, today, I typically, like I said, I only eat protein and vegetables in my snacks. I mean, sometimes I'll go off plan or make a choice, but nothing like terrible. So I went and I immediately got a lettuce wrap burger. I got like the Black Angus type burger. I got 2 patties wrapped in lettuce and I ate it. And then I was looking up high iron rich foods, like low calorie, like not as fattening. because, you know, a lot of times we want to go right for the red meat, which can be high in fat. So shellfish and shrimp was on the list. So my husband went and picked up like this huge platter of shrimp, and I pretty much ate almost half of it. So I've had that to get some protein, high, you know, iron rich protein. I also took my iron supplement, and I'm going to be taking my iron supplement again tomorrow, and then probably for a while. So I haven't been taking that. I haven't felt like I needed to, but obviously I'm just with the surgery and not sure how much blood I'm going to lose or whatever, or how that all works. I probably should. So that was the news for today as far as surgery wise goes. So just ate some more protein and trying to get that up. I told her I was planning to only do liquids the first few days with my protein shakes from Optavia, and then for my lean and green, since I've heard I probably won't have the stomach to eat a lean and green, I've decided to do like a more higher protein type drink that's more in the protein amount that I need for a lean and green meal. It's still gonna have me really low on the calorie content, but I'm thinking it'll be okay just for a few days, and if I can stomach anything, I will. So she said that sounds good, that sounds great. Told her what I was planning to do. She just said you'll want to take your iron supplements as well. So yeah, so that's the news. Day 2. I have a lot to do in the next 36 hours. A lot. Just getting things ready. I'm going to be making up my family a big pot of chili that they can have, and some food, and then getting other stuff ready around here. And so it's starting to really feel like I'm rushing, because technically I have like 24 hours, even though it's like 36, you know. But basically I need to stop eating tomorrow at bedtime, really. I have to not drink any fluids, including water, no food or fluids for 8 hours before surgery, which my surgery is going to be at 1. They want me there by noon, so I'm going to leave town about 10:30. So that means no Dutch Bros on the way down. And my mom's going to stay with me and my husband. And so that will be good to have her here. My husband he works for UPS, and so he hasn't been driving lately, so he's been preloading. So he gets up at like 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning and then heads into work. So my mom will stay with me. And so other than that, going good. I'm getting nervous but excited. You know, I was watching some videos and I can tell like my stomach, my loose skin protrudes like over my jeans. You know, like sometimes, you know, they might not show for a picture, and then like you're doing something, or you're breathing, or you're moving, and then you're like, oh, what's that roll? And it's like, oh, that's my skin. That's from not like posing. It's my skin being my skin. So I'm like, yeah, this is needed. This is needed. Again, today I was having some belly button issues, and it's just like, this is why I'm getting this surgery. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm nervous about the pain, but I think if I keep up on my meds, I'll be fine. But having 2 C-sections, I know the quicker I get up and move, and the more I move, the more I'll feel better. So I do know that, and I have that going for me because I've been through those 2 before. So anyways, that's it for now.
Day of surgery. So yes, I'm not wearing hair down. So if you're new to my channel, I wear wigs. I have alopecia areata, and so I wear wigs, and decided not to wear a wig down because honestly I'd have to take it off for surgery, and then to put it back on afterwards I'm gonna want something just comfortable. And so that's why I didn't even wear a baseball hat. I literally am wearing a softy beanie from John Renault, and it just feels really nice and comfortable on my head. I freshly shaved my head last night, Well, actually, he did. So, anyways, we were headed down. The surgery center called me this morning. They're actually running an hour and 15 minutes behind. So my surgery is now scheduled for 2:15. I have to be there at 1:15. So anyways, just getting a few things done. I showered. They said I can't shower until the drains come out. The drains are scheduled to come out in 2 weeks or 15 days roughly, really. So anyway, hopefully if the drains come out sooner, I can shower. So we're gonna go and get like shower wipes, stuff like that. Oh, I didn't take out all my jewelry. I'm gonna have to give you all my jewelry. So I can't, I'll have to take out all my jewelry. So kind of nervous because I hear that nose rings close up really fast. So anyways, I'll have to put that back in as soon as I can. Anyway, nervous, but I know it'll be worth it. But I'm nervous for the first week. I really am nervous about the pain and everything and not being able to do what I need to do. So anyways, here we go.
I was gonna, as much as I can, I'm gonna and clean. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, awesome.
So they've asked me to kind of document a little bit of my journey the most classiest way possible. Actually, I wear wigs.
Okay.
Because I have alopecia.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm wearing the beanie.
Perfect. Because I was going to put one on you anyway. So that's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay. I guess I should have been more relaxed. This is a nice one.
It's a nice blanket.
It's a really nice blanket.
I'll keep it.
No, no allergies. Not that I know of.
You can sit right there.
Oh, I'm good, dear.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you a stander? Or
Yeah, I am. I am.
So when I last came out of anesthesia, I was screaming, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. So,
Good to know. Let the anesthesiologist know.
well, it was actually, I think, one of the nurses, because you guys were like, shh, you're scaring the person next door.
Hey, how you doing?
Well,
Ready?
no, but he's going to be
Yeah.
the one in charge of the medication. So we know.
Oh,
Did you do the wipe down thing yet?
no.
Okay. So just probably that first.
Yeah, we have it. Just got it.
Okay.
Do you want to do that now? Let's do that now. No. So, I'm going to have you wipe down.
Right down where?
I
Everywhere?
can tell you right now. In a sec. Basically, you're going to get wiped down from me anyways in there. You want to do like the armpits, kind of the areas where there's kind of bacteria and traffic germs and stuff the most. All this is going to get cleaned up anyways, but anywhere you can. And then just don't go here and then here. So just clean that one wipe for there, toss them in the trash, hairy kind of area, and then toss them in the
So I don't need to do my stomach or do more of my armpits?
armpits and then the down here. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm going to do your stomach. Me too. If there's enough wipes in there for either.
Oh.
kind of, we're cleaning multiple times.
Okay. You do not need to record the wipe.
That's the first time I heard it in a long time. What is your YouTube channel about?
It's mainly about my wigs.
Oh.
The wigs I review, and wig education and alternative hair education.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do some videos about my weight loss. Because I've lost like 150 pounds from my highest weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm doing some on this.
Oh, awesome.
But it's mainly about wigs. Now last time I remember they did the IV over here, and I actually got like almost like a fungus from the tape or something.
A fungus?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
your
an
reaction.
itchy, like a really itchy, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, like probably a contact dermatitis.
Yeah, I did like go get a spray or something.
Yeah. It may happen again. Are you allergic to tape that you know of? Or you
Not
may
that
be?
I know
Oh,
of.
maybe,
This was
yeah.
the first time I had had that type of reaction.
Okay, quick look. 1, 2, 3.
But I've been getting blood drawn my entire life.
Totally different thing. Actually, blood draw needles are way bigger.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They're bigger gauges.
Feels bigger.
Because
It
it's a
feels
catheter.
bigger.
Yeah.
With blood, you're just putting something in and removing.
Yeah.
This is staying there.
True. And that's where the anesthesia.
That's how we give you a little mess. Yep.
Yeah.
Everything is for this. This is the worst part. Well, the recovery is the worst part.
Yeah.
The worst part while you're awake.
Yeah.
Right now.
If they get too long, stop them. And then,
You did it right. Lost it.
yeah.
When did you start losing the weight?
I 2019, May of 2019.
Okay.
And
Here, cheers.
yeah, and I've maintained it like a year.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to stand up now.
Okay.
Are you videotaping this?
Yeah, stop it. We want this G-rated. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm home now. Mom, you want
Okay.
to talk to them?
Hello everyone. So Christy is home. She's through her surgery. It was just under 3 hours and she did really well, and took us a little over an hour to get her home here. So she's in her chair relaxing now. She's got her Ensure beverage here with lots of protein, calcium, or not calcium, but calories and some iron there. She's her iron levels are low, so she needs to get some good iron in her. We've got these little leg compression things on her here, just to help massage her legs and keep the blood flow going. She needs to get up every hour and a half, move around a little bit. So she did really good on the ride home and slept most of the way. They gave her a shot right before we left, and that helped with nausea and pain. So yeah, that's kind of it. Want to say anything?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of like my muscles hurt really bad right here. and I've been pretty out of it, so I don't really remember much, but I am starting to come a little bit. So lots of messages and comments, looks like, and I just want to say thank you all, and we'll continue filming the journey.
Thank you for praying for her.
Hey everyone, day 2, I'm swollen. We had to take pictures with the doctor, and Rick and my mom said I'm pretty swollen, and I've been just drinking liquids, having saltine crackers, and doing like protein drinks. So I'm getting up and walking every couple hours. I'm doing leg compressions on my legs. You can probably hear it in the background. But definitely today sore. My muscles hurt really bad, but they did do a muscle repair, which is sewing the muscles back together. So I have a Norco in me and some muscle relaxers right now. I also took a stool softener. I've been taking iron supplements too, which I talked about in a couple days before surgery about how my iron, we found out my hemoglobin was pretty low, and come to find out, the anesthesiologist said it was right at the breaking point of where they would have, right above the breaking point where they would have had someone reschedule. So kind of nervous about that. I'm trying to walk around. One of my drains is getting good fluid in, one of them is not. So we're just trying to make sure that there's no clots, and so we sent pictures to the doctors. Trying to move around. It's hard for me to cough. They want me to cough a few times. So I've tried to, I'm not a really deep cougher anyway, so I've been also trying to do deep breaths, holding it in and releasing it too. So anyway, that's kind of the update for right now. It's not even been 24 hours since surgery. It's 11:20 on day 2. So yeah, I'll fill you guys in a little bit more later. So I sent pictures into my doctor, and he said everything looks perfect, looks great, and that it looks good. Feeling better. I just walked a bit in the house, and back in my recliner. I'm having lower pain now by my incision, which my pain has been more in my muscles, but we're coming up on 24 hours close when the surgery started. So I think some of that numbing meds is probably wearing off, but I feel it more in the upper abs, the upper stomach, because they did do muscle repair and tied back my muscles together from pregnancies. So anyway, doing good, getting lots of text messages and comments on Facebook and Instagram, and so thankful for those. And my husband is taking care of me, and my mom just left, but she'll be back in a little bit. And my husband's cleaning house, because we always clean house every Friday or Saturday, so he's cleaning it for me today. So that's another update for day 2. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is kind of graphic, so if you don't want to see this part, you can skip ahead. These are my drains. I have 2. This one's been draining very well, and this one really nothing is coming out of it. It's really weird. We were concerned if maybe if there was blood clots and preventing it from draining. This one had a blood clot and then has been draining well ever since. So just not sure. The doctor says it looks good and fine, and we sent him pictures and he says everything looks perfect. So I'm at the 24-hour mark, or just kind of under that probably, since surgery started, and I'm in a lot of pain now. So I think the initial numbing is wearing off. Alright, so it's been 27 hours, probably 26 hours since surgery's been over. So this is pretty much how I've been today. A lot more sore. So I've been hinged over a little bit more. Yesterday and this morning my main pain was up in my muscles. Today I'm having more pain by the incision, so I think some of the numbing is wearing off, but this is walking 27 hours
post-surgery. So I'm on all fluids and some crackers. I'm just drinking protein drinks and water. I drink about a gallon of water actually, so that's really good. Yeah. Hi everyone. So coming up on 48 hours since surgery, I just got cleaned up and kind of did like a baby wipe down because I can't take a shower until my drains are removed. So did a wipe down and freshened up. My grandma is actually lending me this button down muumuu, but it works, so I ain't complaining. I'm not putting on hair just because I'm in the chair a lot, so I just don't want to rub any of my human hair wigs or my synthetic wigs. So I'm all for comfort right now. So just have a beanie on, got all cleaned up, and I'm gonna rest. I've been pretty sore. I'm very swollen, but like very swollen, but it looks good. It's gonna look really good. And just trying to get rest and staying up on the pain meds is key. I'm taking quite a few different things. I'm taking Norco every 4 hours. I'm not sure if I've even said this in all my videos. Yep. Taking antibiotic muscle relaxers. I'm also taking Bohemian pill. I'll put the spelling down below because I don't even think I'm saying it right. Helps with swelling, bruising, and digestion. I'm taking an iron supplement. I'm taking a stool softener supplement. I'm still taking my thyroid. I take that every day. And I'm also going to take a calm magnesium drink. So I haven't had a problem, and I've been drinking tons of water. I've actually been drinking still my gallon of water. And I've been just on a liquid protein diet. So I don't really feel like eating or chewing on anything. So protein shakes like all the way. So that's the update for today. Just trying to get rest. Definitely needed more help than I thought I was going to need. And I'm very thankful for my mom and my husband. My mom's been here, and my dad's been keeping our kids at their house. So very thankful for that, because it is a lot. Like, you definitely need someone all the time. And I didn't even get other things done with my surgery. So I know a lot of times people get tummy tucks, they'll get other surgeries done, and I just did the tummy tuck. And that right there is hard alone as it is. So definitely need help. You need help. Hi everyone. Today is 1 week since surgery, and actually 1 week from right now I was in surgery. I'm not gonna lie, the surgery was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I actually haven't done, I think, an updated video for this segment in a few days. It was very rough. I went off painkillers just to about almost at the 72 mark. And then I had some complications, more with bowel movements, pretty serious. I don't want to go into that too much, but I almost had to go to the ER. It was pretty bad. And I've been on painkillers in my life, and I've never had that issue before. But I think I was having some crackers with my protein shakes, and I think my body just wasn't used to crackers because of being healthy and on my health journey. I don't eat crackers. So it just, it was a pretty intense few days, and it made me also super sore in my abs. My back hurt, and I don't know if that was in relation to that, if that was a separate event, but I would say day 5 and 6, my back hurt a lot. It still hurts. I'm very bruised. I'll try to input some pictures in here and crop to make them decent. The bruising has definitely come in. I'm bruised even up to between my chest my chest area, bruised up there, up my stomach. I haven't seen my belly button yet. I'm gonna try and have this be my last segment for this video, and maybe try to edit it if I'm feeling okay in a little bit, or this evening. And I've done sponge baths. I've had help with that, and but definitely you need help with this surgery. You definitely need someone with you. I didn't think I was going to need as much help as I do, and that was me trying to just say, oh, it won't be that bad. I definitely needed help, and today, for the first time, I actually lowered the recliner by myself. I tried doing it yesterday and it was hurting my incision, but I was able to do it today. My kids have been helping lift it. I can't lift it yet, and then they get me all situated. My mom's been staying the night with us every night. Sometimes she'll go home for a few hours when my husband's home in the evening, and then she'll come back because my husband gets up and leaves for work at 4 a.m. and I literally have had to get up every 2 hours, and not wanting to put my husband through that, my mom has stayed the night so that the way my meds were, it was like every 2 hours, so it was pretty intense. Now I'm actually on, we should have done this earlier, but I'm on the same cycle of everything. So I will be done with my antibiotic tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. So I only have 3 doses left of my antibiotic. I'm kind of running out of muscle relaxers, so I'm trying to cut back to only 1 muscle relaxer. I will say this, I've noticed the muscle relaxer is needed a lot with this surgery because your muscles are super sore. And your muscles hurt everywhere, like your back, everywhere, side, hips. I'm swollen. Like, I was like, did he like move fat into my hips? Like, I've never had hips, and it looks like I have hips, but it's swollen. It's just swollen for the surgery. So I look very wide in the hips, which I've never had wide hips and a tiny waist. So I'm not sure if I look like that because my waist is smaller from taking off all the loose skin. So now I actually have hips. Anyway, you know, I'm trying not to go, okay, this is how I'm going to look, because I feel like I look bigger than before the surgery, besides being flat. But I know it's swelling. So they basically said I could have swelling up to 4 to 6 months. So, because I thought there was one said that was lumpy, and actually it's now gone, but he was like, no judging until month 4. So I was like, okay. So this is going to be a process. It's definitely going to be a process, and there's going to be times I'm going to look more swollen than others. I have learned. I'm going to start massages as soon as he says I can. I have a friend, she's a masseuse, and can't wait. She's going to come to my house and do them for me, and hopefully that will help with just getting the toxins and the fluids down and help my body not to swell. But I know one girl, I mean, her week 11 post-op to week 12, she looked bigger in week 12 because her swelling had jumped up again. So when I say that it's a process, it's a process. So there might be one week I look more swollen, and the next week down, and the next week swollen again. So I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna wear. So like I had just bought some leggings, and looking at them, like some athletic leggings, and looking at them actually makes my stomach hurt because they look very compression. So I bought a couple long maxi dresses to wear for church. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, okay. They said, the doctor said, you will regret for a week of why did you do this in question. But he goes, you won't ever regret it. And everybody I know that's gotten it done has literally told me they do not regret getting it done. So I'm kind of banking on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this first week. I just want to say thank you to everyone who sent me messages. Even today I got on and because I have my comments held on my first Tummy Tuck series video, I had those held for review. And I just saw that I had a bunch this week. And so I just want to thank you everyone for just all the support and love, Instagram messages, everything. You guys have just been amazing, text messages. I'm so thankful for the support system I had, and there's no way you can do this surgery without an amazing support system. I'm not gonna say any different. You really need a good support system, and I'm very thankful for mine. And I'm very thankful for my community and my online friends. And, you know, this is the journey. So week 1 is done. Oh, if you guys want to see more, you guys can click the subscribe button. I should be a good YouTuber right now. But if you guys want to see more for this, if you're new to my channel, just joining for the Tummy Tuck journey, click subscribe. This will not be my only Tummy Tuck video. There'll be more in this series. I do wig reviews and alternative hair, so you'll see a lot of those videos on my channel, but I do Tummy Tuck now journey and also my weight loss journey videos. So, all right, have a good day. As always, don't forget to shine bright, love others, and be kind. Bye.